at GitHub Universe 2025 and guess who's with us? Abhishek Veeramalla, GitHub star, YouTuber, freelancer and so many more things that he's been doing.
Hello everyone. So my name is Abhishek. I'm a content creator. I do freelancing. I also used to contribute to open source a lot. This is about me.
Since you are a GitHub star, can you tell us what was the impact that you created for the community that got you nominated for this amazing recognition that GitHub has out there?
Actually, this is a very interesting question. I feel one of the major reasons why I'm a GitHub star is because some of my repositories, they have more than 10,000 stars, which is very rare. These repositories, they are not related to code. They're actually related to documentation. My YouTube videos documentation where I've done AWS Zero to Hero, DevOps Zero to Hero. So some of these repositories were watched by thousands of people on YouTube.
What were the benefits or how did the GitHub Star program in general help you to take the word out more?
Attending these conferences, of course, it's part of it. These are great events, but for me, it's more of getting recognition from GitHub. It means a lot, and also we have a Slack channel, GitHub Stars.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Most of them are founders. You get to talk to them. You get to understand great things that they are building, exclusive access to great minds. So I think that's one of the major advantages.
The exclusivity, the recognition, and also GitHub is such a premium platform. So the whole thing that comes with its name, the responsibility, it all adds up to all the great stuff that you're doing. So Abhishek, I know this, but I don't know if the audience already does. You left your job at Red Hat, right? It's a big thing. How has that impacted your current work with open source communities, with YouTube and all the other things that you do?
See, it's different for everyone. I left my full-time job because I want to do more in the space of content creation. And it's very difficult to do both of them. I was also doing freelancing. So it's very hard to manage all three of them with a family. So I decided to quit my full-time job, and I also took a pause when it comes to open source contributions. It's a pause because, like I said, I want to do more in the space of content creation. So this is a break for content creation.
Okay. And so basically what you do now is content creation and some family time. Which
And
is both very
freelancing.
important. And freelancing. Okay, so these are the things that you're doing right now. What makes you different as a educator, as a YouTuber, as a freelancer, or as a creator in the whole tech world?
So I always believe one thing that you can be a good teacher only if you understand what you are teaching. So personally, I record videos multiple times till the time I understand what I'm teaching. And I don't understand videos that go at a very high level. I want videos which take me from zero
to master.
Zero to master, or even documentation. I follow the same way. So when it comes to my videos, it's exactly the same. I start from zero. I make sure I understand what I'm recording, and I provide documentation so that people can follow. And 90% of my videos, they are with demos.
Okay.
So even if I'm talking about Git Fetch, towards the end of the video, you will find me doing a demo on Git Fetch.
Wow, I love that answer. So what makes you different is you following a structured plan to go from zero to mastering a particular language or tech stack or whatever skill set it is. So you make playlists for them on YouTube.
Yeah, mostly playlists, sometimes zero to hero videos, a full length video, career guidance,
Okay, so this is going to be a quite personal question. When you started out YouTube channel, how did you came out of that camera shy zone that you might have had?
Yeah, I think it happens to best of us. So for me, I have been an introvert. So definitely recording in front of camera was a big deal. So I think first 100 videos I recorded without camera. So they were mostly me writing something. They were mostly me talking but without camera. And I think after a while I got used to. Once in a while I used to record video with face.
Okay.
I've seen people who are not even bothered about it because my faceless videos, they have 2 million views. So I thought like, okay, they're not even bothered about it. I would encourage people to do videos with face because you get a personal interaction, or you get personal bonding with your subscribers. They recognize you. Oh, okay, this is Faika. I'm watching Faika's video.
Right.
Yeah.
I think a lot of your audience are students, a lot of them are professionals, and they would love to know this about you. What does your daily schedule looks like right now with respect to YouTube, family, content, freelancing, and everything?
So I used to have a very different schedule while I was working at Red Hat.
Okay.
But when I left Red Hat, I decided to spend more time on myself. It can be physical health, mental health, family. So right now I start my day early. When I say early, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. That's early for me. So mostly 7 to 9, I'm recording video, I'm
Wow.
doing something. Then I take a break because that time me and my wife we prepared dinner, breakfast.
Yeah.
So again it's 11 o'clock in the morning when I go back.
Uh-huh.
Maybe 2 o'clock, then lunch, 2 to 4. Then I work for a couple of hours, then break, 10 to 12 in the night. Again, I work for 2 hours.
Okay. So what time do you go to sleep?
12.
12? Yeah. So let's now do a quick rapid fire round with Abhishek because I know so many of us wants to know so many things about him. The first coding language that you've learned?
Java,
Night owl or an early bird?
now early bird.
Favorite YouTube video that you have ever made?
Istio,
One skill that you wish you learned earlier?
content creation.
When did you learn it?
2022.
2022? Okay, awesome. Okay, so you left your job. What was it, a best decision you've ever made or a scary one?
Best.
Best decision?
Yeah.
Okay. One tip for people who are starting out YouTube or open source?
One thing that I'll tell you, there is a world of opportunities out there, and no one is best in this. Especially when it comes to content creation, it's multiple iterations. Do it again, fail, and you will succeed.
That's a great one.